Hi guys, I'm feeling that today we're gonna be doing the last part of this yeah. Do this. God damn.
Alright, we made it! Time for round 2! Huh?
I just hovered to leeway. What?
Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong? I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning. What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, Traveler. That's where my head went too. But what does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen. Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. You created this magic, right, Alice?
Oh, new magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to. Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back. In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are in.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
You sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch. The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon Abyss. Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending. Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
Well, we got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out Galmian 2. Potential threat or not. If there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to...
Jean? It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic.
Yeah, yesterday felt like that too.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose...
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow. Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable. Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, Tone Deaf Bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge... I was able to maintain contact before, but right now, all I can observe within is chaos. It might be difficult for us to guide you, so...
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaving.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
You mean destroying the bubble?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right. I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
Understood. Prepare for the word? All right.
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others? Look! There's Betsy! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters! Yeah!
Oh, perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door. Time for takeoff. Can you hear me? I put together some of the communication and control systems and managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage. These elemental devices should turn into what we can.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Huh. All good, Betsy?
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters!
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup.
Good point. Let's go! Look! It's the Mullet! Is it just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
It's his tear.
Like the ones we purified?
Yes, but at this point, These tears are essentially crystallization. If left unchecked, they will continuously summon. We also need to get our hands on one of them. No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Deval. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation. It seems more like an alternate version of events, and I have some idea of how it came to be. Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose.
So,
Yahoo!
flip. Oh, flip. Flip.
Here we go!
Maybe this is result. Maybe.
Yahoo!
Maybe this is I don't know this one. Oh my god, I
Here we
like
go!
this.
Brace yourselves!
Okay.
Yahoo!
What's this? Oh. Oh, I could have used those as an advantage. Oh, huh. Jean!
Look, it's Jean.
Oh, flip.
Time for takeoff. Let's play! Who is what? Ha! Ha! Here we go!
Flip.
Yahoo! Thanks for the help. I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal.
I see. In that case,
Have you seen Vorka, by the way? We haven't been.
no, he might be at the upper levels. Right. I remember seeing D-Luke on the other side of the city. We should go help him first.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Hey, Diluc is over there.
Barbados, get us.
Go as one. Think you can get away? Ha, yeah. Ha.
Made it. Thanks for these. Looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any? Then my initial suspicion could be right.
A bit.
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention. Oh, and this thing. It looks like.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it.
Wait, what about Vorka? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking. Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
Nope, nope, nope. Wait, up here. Oh, it's. What is it? It's not the truth. Seems like he's up here. Can't go back here. Another deer. I'm gonna follow things up and mark up. I think we've.
Huh? What happened? The statue's broken.
The Grandmaster should be over there.
Hello?
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Wait, hear me. Go as one.
Verdict is.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Maria sweeping in! Off the ante! Thunder! Thunder! Burn! Thunder!
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Thunder! Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece? Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too. I'm sure you've noticed, Farka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least. Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? Yeah, we can hear you now! When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that. Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other, but since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major— I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Wait, but even if the traveler never showed up, you could have done something.
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Farka?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process. But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Wait, does that mean what we saw?
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. He is in dire straits. The power of the abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
So, if we want to resolve—
We have to. I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know. No need to scar yourself.
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too. Let's go. Storm Terror. This is it.
More than.
Of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a.
What about you, traveler? This was your first big fight in Tibet.
I'm not nervous. We've all grown a lot since then. We overcame this challenge once, and we can do it again.
I'm not believing you.
Then let the mournful cries of this liar, tainted and defiled.
You alright, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple— But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Tibet if I—
This hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever.
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Off the ante! On me.
Let's play! Let's play!
Off the ante! Now's our chance. Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Oh, flip. Oh, damn. What? The flip. Oh my god. Bruh. It's all because I fell off. Bruh. It's all because I fell off.
Off
Bruh.
the ante! On me.
Time to switch positions.
Bruh. Because I fell off the map.
Off the ante!
I hope I don't fall off this time. I ain't doing like that though.
Thunder! 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 Nice job. One more to go. A worthy adversary.
Oh boy, it's Superman now.
Oh my god. I don't know what's Oh, shit. I hope I don't fall this time. Oh, I didn't fall that time.
Time for takeoff.
Thunder! Thunder!
Oh, come on! God damn! Oh, I fell down again. I fell down again. Oh my god. Ugh, this is okay.
Thunder! Off the ante! Off the ante! Got a bit too cocky.
Not again. Let me just let me like let me just oopsies. Why is it all over here now? I might actually fall again. That's gonna fall again. Damn. Oh, God. Climb up there, you. No, no, Jesus Christ.
Thunder!
God, Jesus Christ, how long did that take?
Thanks, Gene.
So happy. Sorry.
Jamali, you're here!
I follow the liar song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tail isn't over yet.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
La la la! I'm here to play!
Oh my god. Oh my god. The ball literally just went. That was the thing, bro. He literally just watched us just with me. No window, the ball is broke.
After all, it was kind of like a choo-choo car ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced. In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one. Can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical master.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Clee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
So, what now? Anyone down for it?
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight, it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the
Haha, even better.
Say no more. You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then.
I'm afraid not. There's still a lot.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on, we never get a chance like...
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that?
He doesn't want to work.
What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along? Okay, all's well that ends well, am I right?
Oh my god.
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
Which one is the library? This one? Jump off the balcony.
Looking for me? I'm glad. I wanted to thank you you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had a splendid time in the bubble. Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose. So, yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is... It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course. I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more...
Huh?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcroft. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
What we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So,
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud. Word to the wise. Do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of, but all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists.
alright.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had... I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing. Just kidding. I would never be so... Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the... What?
So it did.
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete... The Hexen Zircle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's and the essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by... Oh, this world is filled with conflicting... These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead. Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure. So then, the question at the heart of it all is this.
Paimon get...
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, and thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, in the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this, it has quite the It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck.
Ah, Alice, you're here. I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the night...
Whatever for. Things turned out just fine. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake.
Oh.
As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is...
Oh, dear. Run, Klee! Save your...
She's already inside. Yes, it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Oh, farewell, forever, traveler. You shall never see me again.
Oh my god. Are they actually in there if I just check? Just check. Just check.
Here, I'll draw him for you. Look, this is the bad guy who made a whole bunch of trouble for Daddy. It's all his fault Daddy couldn't lift his access. That big meanie. We should blow him up. That's right, he is a big meanie. But thanks to the honorary knight and her friends, he's not going to be much trouble anymore. Yay! The honorary knight is the best!
Oh. Anyways, let's do the vent stuff that I haven't done. Like the bubble. Bubbles again, Jingle.
Whoa! Looks like it's been fixed already! Ah, that explains the loud noise I heard outside. So it was Dvalin who fell into the river.
Considering his size, the fact that he broke a single window and not the entire wall seems like a feat of magic in itself.
Thanks for helping with the repairs, you two. This place... Does that count as a great feat of alchemy?
What? Oh, the window. Wait. I found Barco's secret stash of cash? Wow. I stole his cash. Kinda wanna see how much money is in there. Can I use it? Yeah, I took some money. You don't mind, Barco. I took some of your money. I think you hit it in this globe or something like. Anyways. Oh yeah. I just think that out. Let's read these. Let's see. Oh, what's even going on here? Oh, flip. God damn it. Let me just. Huh.
Such a succulent fragrance of grapes. Ah, this place is...
This is
Whoever lives in here must be a person of means indeed. Wait, but this is a world inside a story too, isn't it? Oh, hello!
Oh, my apologies. But the event taking place at Dawn Winery is not open to the public quite yet. Allow me to show you around.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's Noelle! hey there! Oh, hello, you two. Well, Miss Alice thought things might get complicated around here, so she said she needed someone capable who could get the job done. So she flattered her way into dumping a bunch of work on you? Stuff that isn't even related to the Knights at— Oh, no. Mr. D-Luke was there, too. He said he would appreciate some help guiding the tour groups from different worlds. There are tour groups from different worlds? Oh, right! The Golden Apple Archipelago, the Valurian Mirage, Simulanka. The gang's all here. Oh, it's all right. I'm happy to help.
Oh.
Please head this way, everyone, and we'll get the tour started.
Greetings. My name is Ask Me for Directions Arnold, and
What?
I am searching for the whereabouts of a certain lovely lady.
A certain lovely lady. What? I wanna know what goes around here.
Another tent? Huh.
It's here because I refused to let that mage use my house as her playground. But we still needed an additional rest area.
Looks like we can use this device to keep in touch with the mages or get some hints.
Now that you mention it, the arrangement is.
Nights on vacation, summer, the sea, and a small little
However, you're forgetting about the part where we were stranded on a deserted island and couldn't.
Oh, I remember. At least I wasn't.
Fun times, huh? So,
Be my guest.
You know, the expedition in Nodcry is coming to an end, but not that I'm extending an invitation. That's our honorary knight.
Come talk to me when you do have an official invitation. The intel I have on hand is pulling me in 100 different.
Oh.
That's a shame. I take vacation whenever I can get it.
For once.
For once. I feel the same. The grapevine looks fine. Looks just fine. Oh flip! I'm stuck in the grave. What's that? Albedo's creation with a.
oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere
That's
for you.
invisible. Oh, there she comes. Hello, suppose.
Something wrong, Sucrose? Oh, no. I was just looking. Master Albedo has always been careful with our costs. We maximize the use of every piece of lab equipment we have. So if something hasn't been used in a while, it's usually— Take this, for example. We've used it a few times before, but we found the effectiveness and ease of use somewhat lacking, so it was sidelined quite quickly. According to the mages, it was meant to be placed in the city, but it went missing after being tossed into the magic bubble. Luckily, I found it. I just don't know why it ended up here of all places. Well, all that matters is that you found it in the end, right? Great, thank you. At least I managed to try.
Oh my god, I'm stuck on grapes again. Oh, stop climbing. Oh. I didn't see him inside. What? There's crystal? I think I'm just blind. What? What the? I never saw this. I haven't captured the fine. Captured the whole thing.
thing was terribly ineffective when first invented. You could only catch 10 in a week. By the research staff barely wanted to touch it, let alone. But for some reason, it gained traction among adventurers once. True, it takes time. It beats having to do it yourself. But there are so many crystal flies around here. Surely it's a bit far, though. Just imagine how tiresome it was back in the day, having to come out here over and over again. Does that count as trespassing on private? I suppose it hardly matters anymore. Adventurers aren't quite so keen on crystal flies nowadays. At times, they are a-changin'. So it would seem.
What are they mumbling about?
The times, so it would seem.
Something under the tree? I don't look under the trees. This is the north, right? This here. Is it this big ass tree? Oh. Oh, there's a turtle thing. The tent tortoise. What is
Tent tortoise? That shouldn't be here at all.
Definitely not.
Rosaria? Uh-huh. What the?
Wow! I've never seen such a large turtle in my life. There was a time, back when I was little, when almost every child in Mondstadt had a turtle as a pet.
Oh, yeah. Gene and Dee
I had one too, of course. Quite the hassle to take care of.
Yeah, I have a small turtle too.
You had one too?
Is that so?
Oh, no, of course not.
I could bring it back to the church and raise it. It can stay. Can't be too hard to raise, right? It not happening. The next thing you know, you'll have an invasive species on your hands. Just tell that mage to put it back where she found it.
Guess that's for the best.
Can't be too hard to raise, right? Not happening.
You know what? Okay, do that. Then let's go to these. So after launching a straight line. Oh, the mountains! Well, that's fine. That's fine. I could just try again, but again. God damn it. Anyway, next one is the fighting, and then we're gonna just be bartenders for a few minutes. We're on Chaska, huh? Then we definitely need Shalon and Andom. Or we could instead Shalon, we could do this. Oh yeah, I think that would be better. That's why too now. Oh, god damn. Oh my god. Damn it. Oh, I still got 400. Hey. And this one. I know. No. There we go. Let's do this.
Annihilation mode.
Observe.
What the?
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
A new moon rises. Ding dong, butterball. Preparing for dust.
The long sleep ends. Be silent. Observe. To dusk. Close your eyes. To dusk.
Search. Information.
Observe. Be silent.
Three moons converge. Look, rainbow!
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
Beware creatures of the night. Close your eyes. Be silent.
Flashback!
Preparing for dust installation.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Anyways, now time for some tea. I ran in a circle. Cool. I mean coffee, not tea. Why am I saying tea? This is a flippin' bar. What am I talking about?
Miss Honorary Knight? Yippee! It's you!
Oh,
Auntie Eula told Clee that Miss Hertha had found someone amazing to help out. Seeing you here, Miss Honorary Knight, Clee knows this must be the best drink stand in all of Tibet. You mean this stand isn't already? Well, out of all the drink stands Clee's ever visited, Miss Honorary Knight is easily the best. And no matter what drinks Miss Honorary Knight makes, Clee will definitely. Oh, you want me to be mean? But Clee could never be mean to you. Let me think. I know. I'll pretend to be Albedo.
what?
Whenever Albedo reviews Timaeus' work, his face goes super serious, and Clee can hear every word he's. Get ready for Clee's super. These past few days, I've been having such a blast with Mom all day long. It's been so much fun. Even being sent to solitary confinement couldn't wipe the smile off my face. So, Clee wants to order a fair weather frolic. Anything like a bright sunny day will definitely put Clee in. I wonder what it'll taste.
This is gonna match it. Why did I think that?
Your fair weather frolic is here. Wow! So, a fair weather frolic is this color? Purple sky. Is it supposed to be a bright, shiny night? Clee will take a sip first. Then you can. Yummy! If Clee drank this while eating grilled fish. But one drink isn't enough. Clee wants to try a drink that tastes like cake. Clee doesn't know what drink to choose. 3 square meals? Clee, adventuring takes a lot of energy. And if Albedo used to prepare all Clee's meals and my lunchbox, when Albedo's busy at Dragon's Spine, Kaya's camp is usually the neatest, while Amber sometimes camps in the trees. It's so much fun. When my mom comes back, there'll be even more yummy food to eat. Her Chococo Crunchy Slices are fantastic too. It's her newest. Whenever I eat them, I feel so. Yeah, Mom gave me an amazing book recently. She said I have to read 1 chapter every night, learn something. That book taught Clee how to make something called propellant. Now Jumpy Dumpty can go Fwah! And bounce even higher. It's not hard at all. In fact, it's a lot like making bombs. You just have to be careful when trimming it down. It's like sharpening. Bedtime's an important part of Clee's schedule too. Mom, she has a lamp made of gemstones, and when when something happens, sometimes Mom falls asleep before. As soon as Clee learns how to use the lamp, I can come tell you stories, Miss Aunt. Clee has memorized so many wonderful stories. Yeah, when Clee gets back home, I'm gonna eat some salt. Clee used to eat cake after dinner, but Master Jean said it's. So, Mom got some advice from Auntie Barbie, and now she gives me nuts instead. She says nuts don't have much flavor. It's this stuff? A dash of sugar, then a lot more sugar, then some flowers from. Put everything together on the alchemy table, wish for the shape you want, then Clee can give you some Dodoko candy too if you want. And that way, you can make your own candy whenever. If you get stuck, remember to come out. Oh yeah, Clee still wants to eat sweet things, like cake for. Oh right, that friend of Mom's who's always wearing glasses gave her a big bag of Fontania. Clee ate a whole bunch of those, and they were super sweet. But Master Jean said it was okay because sweet fruit isn't the same. So if Clee really has to eat nuts, maybe I can just soak them in.
That's wrong. Beep. How do you not ungrab the Robux? Like you grab it and then you just don't put it back? You have to like reset it? What? I feel like doing the child in small ones. I know these classic. I'll keep it the same. Dodo cooking. Oh, it's so cute! That looks so cute.
Ta-da! It's done. I just know you're gonna love this. Wow! There's Dodoko candy on top! There's so much orange in this cup, and Dodoko looks like he's lying on top of white fluffy clouds. And the weather inside looks much better, too. Yummy! It's so delicious! Klee has to drink slowly. I can't just gulp it down, or I'll miss all the yummy flavor. Miss Honorary Knight, this is amazing! It's like you mixed sunshine with juice. Klee was so tired from playing, but now... Oh, you're the best, Miss Honorary Knight. Really? When the weather's not, and when Dodoko sings, Klee wants to sing too. So, let's call it Dodoko's Duet. Thank you! And thanks for making such a yummy drink for Klee's gonna go tell Mom that the best drink in Mondstadt right now is Dodoko's Duet. Klee's gonna write down Mom's incantation and give you a cup. Then you should learn magic too. See you next time.
Oh. And last one. Let's see.
So Hertha's even roped our honorary knight into helping with this little venture. Now that I'm finally free to relax, it's time to start doing just that. Can't wait to see your skills in action. Give me something that goes well with casual conversation, but still packs a punch. Of course they don't. A drink that packs a punch means you have to drink it slowly. And if you want to chat, then it has to go down smooth. So, something with a sweet aftertaste. A conversation. The most suitable choice on this menu would be the Thorny Lake. It's a drink with a real kick that you can find in all... It's not enough to know the recipe, though. The key is in the mixing. That's the spirit.
Grandmaster, I hereby present you with this
Well, the color and aroma are certainly on point. But as for the... Not bad. You haven't overdone or skipped on any single ingredient. Though, unfortunately, it's a little too, polite for my taste. Perhaps I should have said modest. You followed the formula to a T, but if anything, were you worried that deviating just a little might disappoint me? Hey, we fought side by side and dealt with things that even gods were loath to meddle with. That said, if you ask me, you can ditch the nerves and work your mixologist magic. Mull it over. There's no rush. We can chat while you think. Who knows? You might... Speaking of this garden, that brings back memories of something that happened many years ago, when I was young. I like to find ruined guards to test my fighting skills, both armed and unarmed. Once, I failed to take down a stray missile, and it ended up destroying a watchtower on the city. As punishment, I had to run 50 laps around the city, repair the watchtower, and help rebuild the shattered walls in this garden. Indeed, among the misadventures of my youth, this is one of the most memorable ones. Mostly because he took 2 bottles of 100-year-old wine and sent Diluc, who looked even younger than Mika does today, to work out a clever way to get rid of Faru, who was guarding me. It was so hot that day, I could swear I was about to pass out. On a whim, I picked some mint leaves, put them in one of the wine bottles, and the result turned out after Krepis tried it too. He was full of praise. He even wrote up an official recipe. His customers loved it. Several summers passed, and Krepis kept writing letters about giving me a... Yes, Faru retired years ago, but he still gives me a stern stare. He's a stubborn one. Diluc, who replaced him, and then Kaya, who took over later, both performed impeccably. Changing times will always belong to... When I get the chance, I'll have Kaya show him the amazing progress the Cavalry Company has made. It's is a treasured place that the Knights of Favonius have maintained for years. I heard that while the expedition was underway, you were sometimes... I looked through the photos. My conclusion is that Mondstadt needs... Well, let me think. I guess you could say it lacks impact. Even when following the same recipe, the techniques used to mix different ingredients can affect the taste. Sometimes, deliberately creating layers between spirits can bring out the different... In this regard, too, you've taken quite a tentative approach. Why not? You catch on quickly. No need to... Pretty awesome, huh? It's like a hammerhead that you can fill with wine when you're not using it to pound in nails. It was a gift. Hoffman came up with the idea. Charles supplied the design. Wagner helped cast it. And about 10 or so knights chipped in. They've been waiting to have a good drink with me. And this is my crucial weapon to aid me in a fair duel with them all. I'm the Grand Master, after all. I've been drinking a lot longer than them. I've practiced more assiduously, and I have a bit more meat to absorb the blows. So it's only fair to my subordinates that I drink a teensy bit more per round. Wouldn't you agree? Of course, some of them have been training as long as I have, and those ones won't be getting any special treatment. Take Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5, for example. Both were skilled warriors who helped me deal with Eric back in the day. Nowadays, I have them helping Jean with miscellaneous duties. At today's after-work cooldown, they insisted on trying to keep pace. In the end, they lost our game of darts and ended up passed out on the floor. I've already told Jean that I won't be approving their leave request for tomorrow, no matter what. If I were in charge of organizing events, well, for example, we could go all in on this drink stand and open it to the whole city, with every company of the Knights selecting one or more mixologists to compete against each other. It's only if I were to actually throw a grand banquet, Jean would come after me with her sword drawn. Even Frederic, while in Nodcry, we had a rule that Knights must never get drunk while Exactly. As expedition members return to their companies, just like Firewater and Smedina, these Nodcry delicacies have made their young people need to learn restraint. At the end of the day, no one should be biting off more than they... Unless it's someone near my level, they shouldn't even be thinking about enjoying a light buzz when they've still got work to do. You should come practice with me on weekends. Trust me, once I... Huh? Oh, whatever you're about to do, I've...
Oh, his hammer. Oh, God.
Here you go, Grandmaster. A cocktail just for you.
Such a spirited drink. How did you make this? What a burning scent of firewater. Oh, it's as if the very air were... Ah, perfection. It's clear that once you let go of your inhibitions, your talent, that first hint of mint is like a cooling. By the time the sweetness dissipates, the firewater is already slipped in behind your guard, ready to deliver a powerful... That's the most ingenious part. Firewater's greatest flaw is a lack of aftertaste, but the Smedina perfectly... It's hard to imagine something this good was created by a mixologist who doesn't even drink firewater. Iron Wolf. Oh, perfect. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we name our Knights of Favonius' drink stand after you? Let's call it the Honorary Knights Cocktail Shack. No time to waste. I'll go have a word with Glenfiddich.
What?
Hey there, traveler. All wrapped up for... Paimon here. You did a great job holding down the fort while she was out delivering drinks with Glenfiddich.
Whatever the reason, the Honorary Knight is clearly one of the most... Considering how short a time she's been doing this, I believe that someday she has the potential to get the...
I fully support your decision, Grandmaster. The drink stand will remain open for a little while longer to provide a proper welcome to our returning expedition members. Then, once we locate suitable premises...
Hooray! Everyone in the Knights of Favonius will get to drink all the delicious cocktails.
Nothing short of what I'd expect from a true disciple of Hertha. You've really considered this thoroughly, Glenn.
Also, if I may, Honorary Knight, regarding the special cocktails you've developed, would you mind leaving the recipes with us? We'd like to add them to the official menu.
Paimon feels like there's something you still want based on your personality. You probably want to introduce the origin of that way. Customers will know who inspired you to create these amazing drinks.
No problem at all. If you need, I can even have someone draft the paperwork on your behalf to secure you the rights to the...
I hope when we recruit some new bartenders, they'll be able to learn from, even if they can't quite match your work. If they could be 2/3 as good, that would still make them industry leaders.
I'm such a good. I'm such a good. Wait. Clefairy's here again. I accidentally held the button. Anyways. Let's see, okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys.